probably saw the video I put up earlier on the week of the steam rally at Chesterley Street. It was a good do. I really enjoyed it. I met quite a few of my viewers there. It was good fun. It was a real good laugh. Anyway, I'm away next weekend to a steam rally at Flupra, which is in Granger of Sands in Cumbria. Once again, if you see us there, come and say hello, shake me hand. You never know, you can be buy some paint. Anyway. This is my rather untidy lathe at the minute. I've been doing quite a lot of work on it and I haven't had a chance to clean it. This is the tool holder board I made quite a while ago. The little brackets just welded on and the tool slot on them. It's not very well made, it's not very well designed. The spacing's all wrong. So I've got a lot more tools now. You can see there's a lot more tool holders. I've made some, I've bought some, I've had one or two given. So I need to make a better tool rack. So instead of doing it this way, I'm going to make some little adapters just to hold each individual one. These can be screwed onto the wall, mounted onto here, mounted on the front of the lathe. I'm going to cut them out using the plasma, do a little drone, cut them out to 3mm plates with 2 wheel tools so I can screw them onto this, because this is all wood board, and so I can put whatever I want onto there. It could do with cleaning up anyway, and maybe a coat of paint it is, starting to look a little bit grubby. I'm going to go through the process of, from the drone, converting it to the type of file you need, and then cutting it out with a plasma. And once we've cut them out, we'll bend them to shape and see how they work. This is the drone for the quick change tool holder. They're 2 mounting holes. This part here and this part here are going to be bends. It actually looks a little bit like a car seat belt, but I can assure you it's not. It's going to be a tool holder. The most important dimension is the width across there. So if I measure this, it's drawn at 39mm, and my tool holders are actually 40mm, so the tools holder will be a nice fit onto there. Right, from this drone I need to make a DFX file, so all we'll do, we'll export it. It's a DFX file. I'm going to call it QC 40mm. So I might make some for different size tool holders, you never know. Right, we'll export that to the desktop. I've opened a program called SheetCam. I'm going to bring the drone into here, so it's file, import drone. The drone's in the desktop. The drone was called QG tool holder 40. So open that. Right, and basically that's a drone. It shows how it's going to cut out. The yellow bits are cut out, the yellow circles, and that's the outline. We need to set some parameters to cut this. It's going to be cut out to 3mm steel. So we'll go for 3.4 10 gauge. I'm basically going to let things go the way they are, just let everything run the way it's set, factory settings, and just see what it cuts on the first one, and I can always tweak it or modify it to suit. Okay, right, so that shows how it's going to cut it. It's going to start there, cut that slot, cut those 2 holes, and then move on and go away around it. Right, from there we need to make a G code. We'll click on there. This will create a G code. That's it done. They look a bit like happy little frogs, don't they? Anyway, there's not much the matter with that. A little bit of dross on the back, but that just basically flakes off. That's had a little bit clean up with a Scotch Brite brush on an angle grind. That turned out quite nicely, like a little smiley frog, like a face. Right, and I've bent that one to shape. I'll probably make a little jig to make bending these a bit easier than just using a vise. So that gets screwed onto whatever you want to mount it onto, and the tool holder simply drops on like that. Nice slack fit, nice and easy, nothing difficult about that at all. You can screw onto the wall. Obviously I'll take the other one down, put them onto a wall in a nice pattern, and then the tool holder just drops on. Bollocks! Well, I've dropped this manifold in. It's a manifold he's made. It's for a turbocharged Volvo, and he's asked me if I can machine that face flat. That's not a great lot I could do to mount it, so what I did, I machined it flat using an old-fashioned method. Basically I filed it flat. It just goes to show that sometimes old-fashioned methods do work. And basically I spent probably 20 minutes on there. It was all by possibly wall mill, and it warped with him putting so much weld onto it. But I think he'll agree, he has made a lovely job of it. I made those little inserts so you can test the exhaust gas temperature on each particular cylinder. It's certainly substantial.
Ti lasciamo più tornare con l'India, dai, dopo. Io portiamo in India. Dov'è? Mamma.
If this was the UK, I'd be reeling and friggin' safety nets. There's nothing. once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and a massive thanks for all the well wishes that are coming in towards me dad, my wife Dave. My dad really has started to settle down now. I've spent a day there today putting bookcases up and sorting things out for him, and he's starting to enjoy himself, and he's starting to turn back into the bloke I knew as my dad. Anyway, thanks for watching.